So, again, I meant to stream on Thursday, but, I woke up, like, at 4 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep, so I was way too tired to do anything. Also, hello, everyone, and, I'm taking a break from Hollow Knight today. I don't know, just gonna, I haven't done Deep of Night. I've been wanting to do it, so I'm gonna do that today. And I might get distracted by something. Potentially. There's no guarantee it'll distract me, but if I happen to just stop doing something mid-run, then I got distracted by what I'm talking about. So. I also meant to go live a little bit earlier, but I did a test run, and my oh-so-smart decision to fight probably the longest boss fight in the game. Surprised I actually finished it before it was won. Well, let me try Deep Night. No idea how it works. All I know is that it is harder. The fact that it made me choose at the start like that makes me think that because from what I read of it, like on the in-game description, it's like a levels thing. As in, I think once I beat the first boss, it will put me against another? I'm not sure. But, I don't know if I'll end up beating the first boss. Because I'm pretty sure I've only fought, assuming it is showing what boss I'm going to be fighting, I'm pretty sure I've only fought him once. Take that. That's what I dropped. Yeah, I'm just going to do a couple runs today. Take that. And this guy cannot hit me. Yeah. Where's the Grace? There it is. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like, I beat the first boss, then I don't like that there's a red phantom there. Is it someone's body or is that an enemy? That's an enemy. Looks like a red phantom. Oh, okay, that would have killed me. Alright. Hello, Anomalous. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing poorly for two reasons. One, I've never done Deep of Night. And two, I'm pretty sure the last time I played... last time I played was, when Everdark Tricephalos came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to head back to that Grace, because I'm not going to be able to fight this at level 1. I wonder what specifically changed. Obviously stronger enemies, I know that, but did every enemy get buffed? Is my question. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm kind of glad he hit me, because I would have probably blown up those explosive barrels. Oh my gosh, I ran past him and missed him for it. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's this? Okay, they've definitely buffed all the enemies, because I'm pretty sure these guys normally would have just died in 2 hits. Kinda like that, but... Also, I don't remember, does it disable... No, I do have my relics because I wouldn't have been able to use my flame sword. What did I need to be for this? 7? So yeah, I don't expect this run to go very well. And it's already closing in on the first ring, and I'm only level 4. And I also died to a basic enemy. From the looks of it, boss drops are going to be... Oh my gosh. Giving debuffs. I didn't reach it. Oh my gosh, this cage. Is there a Grace nearby me? Because I don't know if I'm gonna be. I'm not. Those two knights are gonna be a pain. Okay, I was expecting to die. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, I don't think I would have. If that hit didn't kill me, I'm pretty sure those knights would have got me killed. Oh my gosh. Alright, who has my runes? I feel like this is gonna be a very common thing happening. Okay. Now with him dead, I can get my runes back safely. Let's go. Okay, this is actually kind of good for... What level do I need to be? 7, I bet. Yep, 7. What level am I? I'm level 5 and get to 6. Do the red enemies at least give more runes? I'm assuming they do. You come. Smithing stone, that's nice. Oh good, he still sells this. I am definitely gonna need that. I should probably go to an Everjail. That's good. Check you over to Pickle. Did I grab that already? I did. I think I did. Should have. Okay, I'm heading to this Everjail. Do I actually want to go to it? No, I'll save the Stone Sword Key the next night. Something good? That's decent. I don't think I'll be able to get level 7 off this, but... it's runes. Also might be able to get another stone sword. Yep. I think this is the first time he's never immediately done that. He's still an annoying boss. Excuse me. I don't know what impaired physical means. Might as well just take this. Yeah, I didn't get enough. Can I still use this thing's ability? I'm gonna try it. Okay, I can't. I need to be level 7 to use it. I really hope this isn't what I think it is. This is the dead mariner. Gosh, let me hit the guy that's on the ground. Yep. I really wish it wasn't this guy. Oh, what was that? Oh my, okay, there is potentially something that... Nope, of course. There's something going on in the background that, like, it's making my game freak out, or... This guy's making my game freak out a little. I'm hoping it's just him and not something... Okay, I think it's him. Because every time he starts his little summoning thing, I get like a little pause. I don't know if you guys see it, but I definitely see it. You know, oh my gosh. I don't know exactly what Deep Dark is adding, or Deep of Night, not Deep Dark. I don't know exactly what Deep of Night is adding to the difficulty. I really hope it's not just making the enemies more bulky and hit harder, because it just makes a lot of fights more tedious and prolonged. Okay, where are the archers? I need those guys gone. Really? Oh my gosh. What even hit? I know he hit me, but... Did he really hit me hard enough to kill me? Like, this fight has felt a lot longer than it usually is, and could just be me having bad equipment, or me not having played the game in a while. Like, where does Captain go? Take this one. Okay, I can use this now. Where do I want to go? Might as well go. I have a key. I have 2 stone sword keys, actually. I think, yeah. Dude. Okay, that was a seriously delayed attack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll take that. I was here. This is where the lion was. If all this is doing is adding stronger enemies and buffing existing enemies, it's kind of, I wish that wasn't the case. Like, adding different enemy combos, I think is definitely better. Like enemies that complement each other or something. All right, let's see how this. I'm sure that would be amazing if I was playing as the Guardian. Alright, that's useful, but if I keep trying it, I'm just gonna get myself killed. Definitely something I want to use on a group of enemies, or... Oh my gosh. Am I just playing badly, or... Yeah, no, I'm not dealing nearly as much damage as I would be outside. Oh. Where am I? Why am I right next to a dragon? Did he notice me? Now he does. How am I barely alive from that? How? Oh my gosh. Am I next to the dragon again? Where am I this time? Oh, above. At least I'm not next to the dragon. I'll take that. Oh, where's he? Where are you flying off to? Are you in front of the castle like you usually are? This way. I think it might be. If I can... Yep, there it is. If I can kill this, that's gonna be so useful. Yeah, I could absorb whatever levels you want. Oh, red beetle. You better give me something good. Oh, give proof sorceries, proof damage negation. I'll take that. I need to be able to take hits. Here, another beetle. It's another red one. Chain attack. Same exact thing. It looked like you dealt double the damage of this guy. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to fall like that. I wanna try this. Okay, I wanna not get killed. I'm pretty sure if he hits me with that once, I will die. Darn it, I did not mean to knock him out of that. That I meant to knock him out of. How this guy not noticed me until his buddy died? That was close. If I didn't knock him over, I'm pretty sure I would have died. And there's the death. Yeah, it feels like enemies are just buffed, and that's kinda boring to me. I am not taking that. I'll just take the attack base. I had another key, right? Yep. Let's see what's over here. Is that a lion? That's a wolf. Well, it aggroed me. My gosh. Could you stand still for a moment, please? My god. I don't think the wolf is a hard fight. It's very annoying because of how it jumps around constantly, though. Dude, please, just be a normal boss. Game. Hello, game. There you are. Where's that beetle? There it is. I will take that over this. Really? The boss is gonna spawn in front of me. That crossbow deals so much damage. There. Dude, I haven't even got up yet. What is blocking? Is there gonna be a second boss? Oh, there's not gonna be any boss because I just died. Well, I may have died, but I definitely killed one of them on the way out. So I assume the way it works is I'm gonna kill a boss. If I kill the boss, it will happen. I will go through another thing. Alright, I sold the one. So, is that in addition to the ones I have, or are they only gonna be... Well, obviously they're only active during Deep in Night, but... Will the Deep in Night take priority over these, or is it gonna be both? I don't know. I'll figure it out. And play Iron Eye. So if it is just buffing enemy health and attack, just buffing their stats basically, that's kind of it's kind of boring because it doesn't really add much to the game except make it more tedious. Like I said, they could have made it like different enemies spawning, like trying to think. Maybe like when you fight just oh my gosh. Like you fight like I can't remember any of the enemies for some reason. You fight a dragon and like alongside the dragon are like dragon worshippers or something. I don't know exactly what those guys are called, but the ones with the little red lightning swords. Now, just something to make the fights more difficult without just pumping an enemy's stats up. Cause that just ends up making like the bot like if I'm really good at fighting a certain boss, and then that boss comes up as a more difficult version, it's just a longer version of that fight. Instead of like adding something to like maybe the boss will gain a poisonous cloud, will emit poison everywhere every so often, or just add something instead of oh here's more health and you get hit harder. Also, I didn't even realize it was a snowy mountain. You got anything useful? You got a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's good. Can this get you through the wall? Nope. Darn. That's fair. Where's my... What? Why is it right here? Okay, I didn't see everything I'll take that for the sake of having it. So I can't get hit by this guy, otherwise I die. Game. Like, okay, I know I'm level 1, but still. I don't know if it's a visual bug. I pressed the ability button too early, but I meant to use my skill attack and it didn't work. Maybe I was out of stamina and I didn't notice. Why does he gain invulnerable? Like, I can't hurt him at all whenever he summons a new horse. There we go. Take that. Is it worth me doing this? I want to see how much runes he gives. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Alright, how much did he give? I mean, it's decent. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus. Next night, I'm focusing purely on Everjails.
There is
no, oh my gosh.
little villager, bent on sacking the lands of gold.
Now, this is fair. This is a lot of oh my gosh. Yeah, take that, Morgott. You can't get in here. You can't get out now. That actually saved me. Thank you. He's cheating. He's cheating. Morgoth is such a cheap raid event. Like, it's dumb. I really don't think he should work the way he does. Like, you get attacked by a boss completely randomly. You can literally just get completely screwed over by having low health or being a low level. I mean, I was fighting 2 bosses, and he spawns, and he just kills me in 2 hits. I'm not taking either of those. Let's head to the Severed Jail. So, it's the Maw. Okay. Glad it's this guy. Nice and simple. Yeah, I'll just take the runes, I need those. I did not mean to shoot at the jellyfish, I meant to shoot at this guy. Will I be able to kill the other 2 in time is the question. There's way too much stuff here. My game is not happy. I'm not gonna be able to kill him in time. The storm's right there. Let's head to this. Level up and go grab the clothes. Oh my gosh. Pick up. Oh my gosh. Why does the game do that? Why does it separate these? Here, pick it up. Then stack each other. There. Alright, what is it this time? This isn't the bell bearing, right? This is the commander? I think it's the commander? No, this is the bell bearing. Wait. It's been a while. Dude. Now, if I tanked that with a shield, I would have probably died. Alright, I just want you out of here. Added bonus, I killed the other two. No. I do not like the gargoyle fights. Really? I don't have a grace. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm close to dead. Oh my gosh. That was not... I will take that. Alright, Everjail. Please tell me, okay. Pretty sure I told this. I don't know if I was streaming. I don't remember if I was streaming when this happened to me, but at that specific arena area, I had killed the boss, and by instinct, I ran off into the storm so I could quickly get to the next area I wanted to go to. And I was around here when I thought, it's around this spot when I thought, why hasn't the storm turned off? And I saw a gargoyle back over there, and I was like, why is there a second boss? So that's how I learned that multiple bosses can spawn in a night. I nearly died to the storm, which would have ended my run. So I had to do a gargoyle fight without any heals, because it used up all my flasks to get back. that was close. Dude, where my dodge? Where? Yeah, keep doing the little swings. Again, my dodge got eaten by the game. There we go. Rooms. I'm sure that would be an extremely useful thing to have, but I'd rather get rooms. Do I want to ignore this place? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this place and head straight for the Ever Jail. Head for the Ever Jail, grab a flask, and straight to the mountain. Alright, please have the... that's fine, but... I have never found the... at least I don't remember finding it. The, improved range attacks... the improved range attacks when I'm playing Iron Eye. I don't remember if I ever have, but for my memory, I have never found it. This is a good free boss. I'm just doing this to wipe out all the enemies alongside the boss. I mean, I probably should have saved it for the Ever Jail, but I mean... No, I'm not taking a lot of weapons. What do I have? 3 weapons. I kinda wish I had saved that. I'm glad I have this. Now, you two. Great. Never mind. I'm gonna have to pressure them. Dude, this one's the annoying one. Thank you. Like they all have their own unique level of annoying. This one's just annoying because he never stops moving around. Like that. Alright, straight to the mountain now. After I grab this flask. I almost forgot I wanted that flask. And then to the mountain. Why can I climb that one whenever? Oh my gosh. pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I kind of wish that they gave a slightly quicker method of transportation if you're playing solo. Because even though like playing with multiple people, like you technically are able to clear places a heck of a lot faster than you are solo. And like just kind of like it lets you get around faster. When you're playing solo, you get kind of stuck sometimes. Have I been blind and never seen that before? Because I don't remember ever seeing a sigil up like that. I'll take that. Immediately taking that. Now to the mountain. Okay. I need to know... I'm not taking that. I need to know why. I swear I've seen it before. I swear I've seen people call Limgrave Limburger. I don't know why I randomly thought of this, but... it has been stuck in my head for a while. Really, I got hit by the very tail end of his roll. Right, it's probably my fault for killing all those rat dog things, but... dude, stop rolling! I know I roll a lot, but I don't roll like that. My gosh. Dude, I have never seen these guys roll like this. It'll be a heck of a lot more manageable once one's dead, but my gosh. There we go. Now I can do that. Ow. I'm gonna head over there now. Always take the troll side because the dragon's the actual boss. It's already closing. Okay, I want to let him attack the troll. There we go. Dude, did all the mountain trolls take like action rolling lessons? They're all rolling like crazy. What the heck, man? Yeah, cover your face. This is the. I mean, I'm just gonna be using my bow pretty much. Might as well take that for the heck of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time to head up to the top of the mountain. It's less likely to be targeted, help at all when you're by yourself. Where's the storm at? Hello. Okay, I need to kill these guys, because they're gonna be a nuisance if I don't. There we go. You know, I don't think I've ever fought any other boss aside from the commander here before. When's the hippo gonna spawn? Dude. There's the hippo. This is the least aggressive hippo I think I've ever seen. Now that I've said that, it's going to become extremely aggressive. Or I'll end up killing it immediately. Ow. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen a hippo not go absolutely insane trying to slam its head into my face. Wonder why the Crucible Knight decides once the Hippo spawns to leave you alone. I mean, I'm fine with that, but just like, oh, Hippo's here, might as well let those two fight. Ow. I don't think that'll be enough to keep me from bleeding whenever it bites me, but... yeah, what I want. Take these. Alright. Is the boss gonna be harder? Is my question. I don't have any poison, so that's obviously gonna play a factor in this. Ow. Okay. I just got caught in it. Actually, I wanna see. Am I... Hey, I didn't get bleed. I mean, I'm dead, but... I like how the circle spawned in the sky, because that's where I was when it spawned. You know, it's been a while since I've actually fought this boss. I think the last time I fought this was whenever it was the Everdark, when it first came out. Ow. It should be obvious that I haven't fought it in a while. Get there. Come on. Yes. Ow. Okay, this feels like it's just me playing badly right now. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. He's at least useful. At a great church. Is that... where does Golem spawn? Do I have to kill the boss to gain progress? I assume so. Let's see. I don't need to change character. It's gonna make me pick anyway. No, let's try Raider. Do I want to try Raider? I really don't know who I want to play right now. Helps discover staves. You know, is this guy selling any Everdark, or not Everdark, Deep Dark, whatever. Oh, he is. Cecil. That does not seem very useful. It's probably like, let's buy 10. Poison buildup and below max HP. That seems not good. I'll save that one. I will sell that one. I will hold on to that one because I don't really know if it could be useful for anything. That one too. I have so much merc, I might as well just see if I could get some useful stuff out of this. That one does not seem good. Taking damage causes death buildup. That sounds like a normal thing. I'm pretty sure losing your health is death buildup. Continuous HP loss. That's... okay. Does that continuous HP loss cause the death buildup to trigger? I'm curious. I'm gonna hold on to this. Nope, not taking that. Reduced rune. That seems very bad. Not taking that. Skill inflicts blood loss. Hold on to that. Seems really good. Seems decent, actually. Poison buildup. Taking damage causes blood loss. That does not seem useful. Okay, is that bad or is it good? It seems bad. Those little blue texts, I think, are bad for me. Reduced mind for recluse. I don't know, but I'm selling it. Alright, I'll hold on to those two. Buy some more. Doesn't seem great. Oh, this one seems good. Runes and that seems pretty good. Improved mining. Okay, that seems garbage for the raider. Unless I can make a completely like a spell raider with this. That seems like something fun to try sometime. Dormant power helps discover hammers. Is anyone actually good at using hammers? Okay, this one just wants you to be poisoned all the time. That seems good. Hold on to that one. Hold on to that one. Guardian. Heavy thrusting swords. Hold on to that. Alright, this is gonna be the last set I buy, and then I'm gonna do one last one. And... absolutely not! Well, so some of these just seem reduced strength and intelligence. This... That might actually be good for the Revenant. That seemed useful playing multiplayer execution. No. Alright, I said that was gonna be the last one. This is the last one. A lot of these bad, the debuffs on them, a lot of them feel very, like, too much of a debuff to justify the buffs. Like, if I got one, I don't know if this is one. If I got one that increased the amount of damage I took, but increased the amount of damage I dealt, the more damaged I was, then that would be one I'd be like, think about keeping. But one that reduces the damage I deal, but increases my stamina, does not seem worth it, because you're what, getting one extra hit in and dealing less damage than what you normally would have. I like this one. That one seems pretty good. Improved affinity attack power. That with all resistance down. See, that one seems good. But then the improved mind and faith part with reduced intelligence. I'll hold on to that. It might be useful. Taking damage causes rot. It doesn't seem... Ooh, this one's seems pretty good. Improved whip attack power. Now that does not seem worth it at all. Whips are garbage. Okay, the actual last one. Reduced arcane. No. Executor, I think, has the highest arcane in the game and relies on it, I think, too much to justify reducing it. I see that this one kind of makes sense. You gain improved damage negation, but heal less. See, that makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, how much damage am I gonna be? Less damage am I gonna be taking? Okay, this is just straight up good. It seems straight up good. Again, why? Like, the characters who deal fire damage are ones that typically rely on faith and strength, so why am I... Partial HP... no. Improved arcane, reduced vigor. Like, okay, again... never mind. Like, arcane's different than mind and others, but... Near death reduces max HP. Ooh. That one seems good. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a run. Yeah, it's just those dark, what's it called? These the deep scenes. Just doesn't, a lot of them don't seem like they justify their... Let's see, did I get some I could put on Wilder? Okay, I grabbed that because I was curious on how it would work. Alright. Do one more run. Maybe I will beat something. Alright. I need to actually go to the Everjails more quickly this time. Hit straight here. Which one is this? Crimson Burst? What does that one do? Restores HP over time. Okay. I'll take that. It's useful to just have a melee weapon on hand. I'll take that too. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. So are these the churches it's talking about? Let's see. Yeah, I could grab down the way back. So if I clear one of those areas and I see a little buff pop up, I should probably hold on to those. I think I did put on that, what's it called? Actually, I should go for this one first. That one's got a dark cloud. I think I put on that, the deep scene relic, whatever they're called. Oh. You couldn't have grabbed the ledge? Stone sword, and let's clear this place out. Okay, good. Stone sword, grab that. Are there normally dogs in this area? I don't remember there normally being dogs. Ow. You know, I don't think I'm gonna have much use for this outside of just using it. And I'll take that. Head to the Everjail. Okay, what are the grand churches supposed to... is that the grand church? Or at least a grand church? And what constitutes completing it? Did I complete it? Are you kidding me? These guys really? Nope. Oh my gosh. Good. Why am I mean, I know I'm only level 2, but I am dealing, like, no damage to these guys. Okay, good. I was not expecting that to break his stance. You get this. Oh my gosh, I would have died if I didn't do that. Runes. I need levels. Right. Other ever jail now. I have another key, right? Okay, I do. Is there a way to check what, Okay. I don't think there's a way to check which ones I have. Ooh, there's a lion. I'll take it. What was that? Oh my gosh. Game, let me look up higher, please. Oh, there we go. Dude, this is very annoying. Let me get back to where I could fight him. I'm pretty sure the enemy, everything is bugged. I could also just not be used to fighting this guy yet. Yeah, take this. Like I said, it has been a good while since I've last played, so stuff is definitely gonna feel a little off. Which way is over jail? Tie her up. I'm always iffy about doing this Everjail because it's usually either the Dragonkin Knight or a Deathrite bird, and I do not like fighting either of those. I prefer the Dragonkin over the bird, but still. If it could be neither, I'd prefer it be neither. Nice this guy. Now, you know, I was certain that was gonna break his stance. Anything useful? I'll take that. Grab this flask. I'm gonna have to be fast whenever I go to the rot forest because I need to get the buff from it quickly, otherwise I probably won't make it to the final boss of the run. What is the boss? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's Fulgor. I'm getting that flask. I don't care if I get caught in the storm, I'm grabbing that flask before. Because I want as much time as possible to make it to the secret in the Scarlet Rot Forest. Ooh. Does that affect bows? I know the dexterity obviously helps out, but does the successive attacks affect bows? I've still never figured that out. Nope, I'll take that. And there's you. No. Is there a way to check how close I am to leveling? Without a grace, that is. I also just realized that I don't have a lightning weapon. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this place because it is the Stone Gremlins. I mean, I'll kill these two just for the heck of it, but I'm not gonna be able to kill the boss here. Okay, oh wait. There's a grace up there. I can reach level 7. This is gonna be worth it. I have no idea. Somewhat worth it. Is this the dragon or is this worm face? I think this is the dragon guy. Reaping dragon. Yep. I gotta remember I have the gold pickle, but so I can eat it before I kill him. I stopped just before the end of that. Dude, your wing. Really? Oh. Were any new weapons added to the game? I don't think there were. Do I have any keys? I don't. Ooh. Ow. Alright, now's a good time to eat this. Take this. That's very good, especially for me, since I cannot time my dodges well. This isn't giant, is it? I think it's giants. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yep. That was very worth dying for. I think it was, trolls. That was my own fault. Okay, I wanna see if I can get something useful out of this, then go straight to rock. Please be a dark knife assassin. You work too. What just happened? How did I not get hit? I wonder what that guy has. Dude, how's the weak point not broken yet? There we go. Again, that was weird. Is that attack's hitbox bug? I guess that is karma for having 2 attacks phase through me. Where's because he's just gonna die. This is gonna give me more runes. And if I somehow don't manage to kill him, I should probably quit Nightreign. He's got... I don't think there's anything in the game that would not kill him in 1 hit. Is that useful? No, that's not... I might as well just take this. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, stone sword key. Attacks impaired on occasion. No. That seems very annoying to have your attacks randomly just do less. But this gives me enough time to go, or gives me enough chance at another Everjail. Dude. What? Why? I'm not playing the character with the spell, and I don't even know what spells in the games have a duration effect. I can only think of like 2, and they enchant your weapon. Is it a horde, or is it just guy? It's guy. Didn't mean to do that. But I will mark you because I'm gonna need to go there. That felt like a very short night. Tide, whatever you would call it. Storm timer. There we go. I still don't. The only reason I didn't take that health is because I still don't know whether or not the bow you can do the successive attacks buffs. This guy's rad. You know, I saw that coming. So I don't know. It feels like it. I'm pretty sure it is, but when an enemy staggers, compared to Elden Ring, it feels like Elden Ring gives you like 5, 6, 7, maybe around 10 seconds to run up to the enemy and get your critical hit in. In this, it's like, they fell on their knees, now they're back up. So what are the great churches? Did I not have the thing equipped? Because those are the only places I could see being a great church, and also, if those are the great churches, I am not being dumb and not realizing that I do have the thing. Oh look, okay. At Fort. Fort is the one I have equipped. Okay. Is the secret here? I'm not fighting that. I'm gonna have to run by it though. Okay, okay, I don't have the church one equipped. Never mind. I assume those were the great churches though. Are there any forts on this map? Are these the forts? Because those look like camps to me. Is this gonna be counting as a fort? Well, I'll find out. Again, I saw that coming, but didn't really expect it. I will take this purely because it inflicts rot. Right, where's the secret at? I was there. I was kind of close to that. It's on the side of the place that I entered, but I need to give me a grace. Thank you. Looking good. I'll take that over to improve charge. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not going to be using FP that much, but bows don't really have charge attacks. I mean, they do, but is a bow's charge attack really going to be all that useful? Someone with way more experience than me is probably going to be like, heck yeah, I should have taken that, or kept that. There we go. Now to see how many bosses I can kill. And of course, the first one I gotta come up to is this guy. Dude. Okay, what is this guy's stats, like, seriously? I'm sure someone's got, something. At this rate, he's gonna be the only guy I kill. Like, he didn't even like, knock back, nothing. the giant bosses in this game, whenever you break the weak point, it like will actually like get interrupted. Now you just ran straight toward me. Okay. Let's see what that one is. I will take that. Because this is a very, very good weapon. Let's see if I could even make it to another boss in time. Yeah, even if I made it to this guy in time, I wouldn't want to fight him. What's here? I would not want to fight him either, and even if I did, I don't think I'd have enough time. At least the one guy I did fight gave me something good. Alright. What am I fighting? Alright, I think it's worth using this. You know, I didn't need to heal, but I did anyway. Ow. Ow. These two, my gosh. Alright, I need to take these two down. They're gonna be a nuisance. There we go. I'm gonna get killed. Yeah. I do not want to lose another grace. I'm surprised I didn't die there. There we go. I don't have enough for that. I do, just enough. Alright. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'll have enough time to refill it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this right away. I didn't mean to do that. Am I just used to the Everdarks? I feel like I'm used to the Everdarks, and that's part of why I'm playing so badly. That and because I haven't played in... When did the Everdark Tricephalos come out? Whenever that was the last time I played. Really? I can't use my ability? It ate my dodge input. Dude, I'm still getting up. Oh my gosh. I feel like this was a much better use instead of trying to crit him. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even fully standing up yet. Oh my gosh, I need a heal. Alright. Anything useful? Not really. I don't think so. It seems somewhat useful. Hold on to it. That also seems somewhat useful. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. So with the Deep of Night, like, I don't dislike it, but at the same time, it's like you could have done something more than just here's a stronger enemy. Because that just kind of, for me, that takes out like part of the fun of Souls games. Part of the fun of Souls games is like, to me anyway, is learning a boss. And just making a boss harder, make it hit harder and make it take more hits, just kind of to me is like, is that really it? This is like, which is why I said earlier, like, add something like a little, boss emits poison every so often. Different enemies spawn. Just maybe like a little nuisance enemy that pokes you and interrupts your attacks, but also dies in one hit. Instead of the boss that killed you in 3 hits now kills you in 1. Well, regardless, it's still fun. Still enjoy it. I'll see you next week on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to not pass out on Thursday again, because I have done that 2 Thursdays in a row. But probably start God Home Tuesday. And, well, that's it. Bye!